Hey everybody, this is the first in an occasional series of vlogs where I provide some reputation management strategy for you. First of all, I'm Zennie Abraham of Zennie62Media, and I've done reputation management for a number of clients in earnest since 2006, and this is 2019. And over that period of time, and my first client was Gary Bauer Limousines, is one of my best friends to this day. But what I've noticed is a number of business owners rely on reviews on sites like Yelp and other sites as opposed to getting their own story out there. And this is a mistake. It is a big mistake. There are tools that reputation management organizations use in order to, if you will, fix the reviews that you will have about your business. The trouble is, if someone searches your business name and they find someone else's site other than your website or social media page, you've already lost because you're giving up your story to another site. And sure, you may have one or two good reviews. Perhaps the person that you hired to do reputation management will add more. But the bottom line is, it's words that others have placed there, sometimes maliciously. What you need to do is make sure the entire, and this is difficult, this is where a good reputation management effort comes in, and an earnest one. You need to essentially push down that site or sites and push up that content that you have control over, not just your own website. It could also be posts written about you, some news that you've produced, something you've done, something one of your employees has done, or members of the family, whatever. The bottom line is, you have to make sure that when someone conducts a search on you, either via Google or Yahoo or social media via Facebook or Twitter or any other type of social media platform, you want to make sure that the majority of content items there are there because you put them there, not somebody else. The minute you play in somebody else's sandbox, you are basically having to play under their rules. That's just the way that is. So what I recommend, doesn't matter in this instance who you use, but make sure the reputation management organization or person understands that they have to make content for you, they have to tell your story in your words, and they have to have the means to get out that content quickly and efficiently. If they don't have their own network of websites and blogs, and yet they're doing or claim to do reputation management, you've got a problem. Because if they can't make a change, make a dent, even make some example of where they're headed within a day, then your money is not well spent. It just simply isn't. You should also get an honest reading of what that organization is capable of doing for you. If there's negative content that's going to be difficult for them to push down in a timely fashion, they need to tell you so. Up front, or as close to up front as possible. You need to know that. They need to be honest with you, and they need to keep in constant contact with you, and you need to be prepared for them to do so, and also you should have the right to contact them whenever. They are essentially your on-call, online public relations organization. That's really what you expect. Now, something you should not expect is for that organization to be your website designer. Making your website look better is not going to improve your reputation. Repeat, making your website look better is not going to improve your reputation. That's not the way it works. If the website opens faster, if it functions better, fine. But in my experience, reputation is based on how you conduct your business, particularly if you are a bricks and mortar retail business, if you are a business where public contact dictates how people feel about what you do. At the end of the day, that's where your reputation is going to come from. But in the world of online and mobile, you have to have someone tell your story. And if your story is not out there, it's not good reputation management. Remember, Zennie at Zennie62.com. That's my email. I'll see you.